Going on, everybody? Ep23 back with the DoubleEShow, back with Banished with the MegaMod 9 beta. So just want to take a look at a couple of stats here real quick before I unpause and we get rolling again. We've got 236 adults, we have 52 children in school, and we have 70 children who are at home. So we have 122 children to 236 adults. So we're actually a little overbalanced on children at the moment. We did have some die-off, so some of the housing went on the flip side. But tis what it is. 99% clothed, 87% educated. Trying to put in schools where I think about it. Not always easy. Health is doing pretty good, and happiness is right up there. Actually, before I do what I was going to do over here, I want to scroll over this way. Okay, we're full up making firewood. I don't think we need lumber. Let me just double check. HI lumber. No, we're plenty on lumber. And as far as firewood goes, should pick up some more fancy homeware soon. Firewood about 3,500. Yeah, we've got plenty of firewood. Okay, so coming over here, this is the fodder farmer area. And I want to look, and good, he did more than 60 fodder. Or 16 fodder, yeah. So definitely more fodder this year. We are in the winter. We did see the grasses grow, so that is working. It is working. I may need to put in another sand or clay shore house. I do have houses slated to go in down this way to finish off this particular area, but I won't do that until I actually do roads, because we need roads. So I got these 4 wide. I think. Yeah, so this particular set of roads here comes down this way, and then it's cleared onto this side over to here. Okay. Gonna come down this way. I'm gonna go alright, so this is where it gets hinky. Alright. I'm gonna come in here, and I'm going to flatten those 4. And then I'm going to flatten those 4. And then I'm going to flatten those 4. Okay. Then I'm going to flatten those 4. Now, I'm going to come over here and flatten those 4. And flatten those 4. And then I'm going to flatten those 4. So you see how that is mating up like that? Okay, now, if I put a priority on these right here, okay, we unpause, we go to ×5. What I'd like to do is get the bridges in that are going to cross this and get this road placed in. Now, while we wait for them to come over for that, going to lag a little bit. There is definitely a lot going on this map, just so you know. I put in some more stuff down this way because the markets over here do not reach all the way down to here, but these do. See what I mean? Right? So we've got a building materials store and a grocery store, and then we have an emporium, which does a little of everything, right? Right. Okay. So, pausing. This brings me back over to here now. We're going to take a quick look. Rye seeds. I ordered these so that I could make a liquor. So, let me figure out whether I still want these or not. So, order. Yeah, rye seeds. So trade. If I go, well, we've got plenty of firewood. So if I go to 250 firewood, that's 1,000. If I go the 100 warm coats, that's 3,000. And then if I go the 100 furniture, that's 5,200. So if I back this off to 200. And 1 rye seed, right? So trade. So now we can remove the rye seed. Any other seeds? I think I want corn. Yes, I want corn for one of the shops that I have. So going up here, coffee, corn seeds. Bring them every visit. Dismiss you. Okay, so that's my trader there. That's my, well, we'll do them up over this way. So there's my industry trader, my Biddy farm goods trader. Then we're going to come over here, and that's my swamp trader. Okay. So we have some new items being made. I'm going to be making pouches, which I'm not sure have started to be made yet. So I have to go into here, take a quick look. And pouch. It has not been made yet, but I would turn that into a general eventually. So I could come in here and conceivably, if I go inventory and I go ale, I could take the ale out and conceivably put in, let's say, 50 pouches, right? Well, 2 pouches trade for 7. Very good. Okay. Now, I could take, well, I don't need to take the firewood out. I can leave that in. I can leave the furniture in. I can leave the candles in. I can leave the perfume in. Good. Okay. Now, if I come up here, alright, so that's pouches. Excellent. Now, do I have any bedding yet? Because I have people making bedding now. So let me go in here to BE, AR, BEE, BEE, ABCD. So no bedding yet, or otherwise they would show up as bedding. Okay. Trying to read my writing and it's sloppy. Shoes. I've been making shoes. Do I have shoes to trade? Shoes. We have 77 shoes. So let me go up to industry trader. You know what? He's good. Let's go back down here to the farm goods trader. And we will go inventory. And I will put in, oops, don't go too fast, 50 shoes. So 50 shoes, right? We'll go back to trade, and shoes trade for 24. Very nice. So I've got pouches, perfume, shoes, candles, furniture. I've got warm coats. What other kinds of coats do I have? But I want to also look at pottery. So far I've got 39 pottery. I'm not going to put that in for trade yet. So let's look at clothing and see what kind of clothing we actually have. I don't have any cider, no comb honey, cured leather, duck meat, fancy homewares. Like I said, I should buy some more of those. No fiddleheads, firewood, fish, flax. Well, I could be making stuff from flax, couldn't I? Okay, fur, got fur, very good. Frog's legs. I got hide coats, right? I could be trading away hide coats, so let's go inventory. I'll go up here to the H's, and then we'll go 25 hide coats. Hide coats trade for 15, that's pretty good. Alright, and then milk, mushroom. I could be doing something with that milk. Oatmeal, very nice. And perfume, pecans or pecans, depending how you want to say them. Pottery, range rice, move tiles. Sausages, nice. And worm coats, already trading. And wool, okay. So worm coats might fall into a blanket category because I do have some buff coats and pea coats being made. And I certainly didn't see buff coats up here. Did I? I did not. Oh, there it is. Buff coats, 73. Okay, let's go to inventory. Go up. Oops. And we'll put in 25 buff coats. Buff coats trade for bing, 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 20. Very cool. So that one's kind of decked out. That one's going to get all that it needs for trade. Okay, close that out. You're good. So that gets shoes, pouches. Not any bedding just yet. What is that word? Oh yeah, cloth down coats. Let me see if I have any cloth down coats. Because selected for them to make them. There's cloth. I do not. Okay. So I'll keep my eyes peeled for bedding. So pottery, bedding, and cloth down coats. Here we go. Okay. Unpausing. Now we're going to do the exciting stuff of growing. So we'll close that. We will close that. We will come back over to the pottery shop area. And as you can see, I put in some additional shops. So the bedding maker needs feathers and cloth. The weaver, they're making cloth from the cotton that I'm growing. Right? Right. I've got a couple of storage warehouses going in. They just need their supplies. They're flattening this area over here. I have a bakery, which is making apple pie from flour, honey, and apples. How many apple pies have you? We've made 22 onions. You rock. Over this way, I have the leather works, and they're making pouches, and I can also make saddles, and saddles would be worth more, I'm sure of it. I've got my butcher here making roasts from a venison, and we have plenty. This guy here needs corn, water, and firewood in order to make gruel. Well, I don't have corn yet, but I'll get there. And then this guy here needs like potatoes and you know, there's a variety of roasts, or a variety of recipes that you can make. I just can't make them yet. So coming over here to the farmland, I don't have this equitably split. So that's cotton and that's rice. Yes, that's a definite. And that's rice and that's cotton. Over here is spinach. Over here is rice. So I've got 2 rice fields, 2 cotton fields. I don't want them eating rice. Do I inventory? If I go to rice, am I accumulating rice at a exorbitant rate because it does grow a lot? No, just 100. So I'm going to stop this from being rice, and you are now going to be rye. It's early spring. There might be enough time for you to do that. Now, rye will allow me to, if I come over to the one of these places has a recipe. That's the joiner. Making ale. So I can make beer from malt. Okay, so nothing from rye, but I can make mead. So I can do the mead one. Flour, egg, wild honey. Flour, egg, wild honey. They should. We've got eggs and flour. It's getting cultivated honey. I think that's what's killing that. Yeah, I think it's just regular honey. I think they need wild honey. I'm not exactly sure how to get it, but that's fine. So these guys here, they're doing the stuff out of blueberries. Do I still have blueberries? Let's go up. Blink. Yeah, I've got tons of blueberry. Yeah, so they're still making the ale from blueberries. Can I make anything else here from blueberry? No. That's fine. Okay, and then, so they're making the ale from the blueberries. That ale, is not serving the tavern, but the ale is doing something good for somebody somewhere. Trying to find a good spot. There's breakfast nook. Oatmeal. Oats, berries, and apples. Very nice. Bread, wild honey, and coffee bean. Nope, 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 nope. But you're doing fine. You. Oh, you're full up. Okay. You're full up. Let me guess, you're making tools, right? Yep. Making tools. Very good. And you. Swamp workshop, making iron tools. Very good. Okay. Whoop, unpausing. My bad. Wanting nomads now, and of course I'm not going to get nomads because I want them. Right on. Okay, so pottery shop, making pottery. Very good. The glass maker is over here as well. That's the candle maker. That's pottery shop, village. Glassworks. Okay, are you now making your glassware regularly? You are. Very good. Cool. Coal and sand. Which means that my perfumery should be making perfume on a regular basis. And they are. Rock on. Everything looks good. Okay, coming down this way now. I'm going to hit the pause button as it moves a little faster. I don't know whether I'm going to get the straight shot that I want. And by straight shot, I mean I want the bridges to be even. So come in here to bridges. Small bridge. Those are bridge crossings. I like that style. I like the town stone bridge. Let me see if I can get the town stone bridge. Okay, that's 7. 7. Alright, let's see if they come up even. It would be really nice if they did. Okay. Very good. Okay, yeah, see all the wild grass in there now? That's fodder. That'll be fodder. I don't know why I got trees growing. I have 5 foresters in here whose only job it is to cut. Actually, I'm going to back that off by 1. Take one of those foresters out. I could use the laborers. Oh, and of course, yeah, it wouldn't matter anyways because it's not interfering with the fodder farmer. Flower or florist. Not doing bad. Crushed by a rock. I don't even have any. Do I have mines going? I do have mines going. Yeah, let me check out that mine, by the way, because I don't want it to run out and I'm not paying attention to it. Oh, we got plenty. So 85% stone limit remaining. Very nice. Got a trader right here, bringing military supplies. We'll dismiss you for now. Thank you. Coming down here. Coal mine doesn't look like there'll be a limit to. I mean, it doesn't look like it'll run out. And then over here, I put in the foundry. This took a while to build, but I put in the foundry so we can make iron a little faster, because we were kind of lagging on the iron. All right, coming back down Townstone Bridge. All right, we're down here. Is that the same guy? Yeah, it was the same guy. Okay. Coming coming over here to the pancake house. And what are you short on? You're short on coal again? Is that the deal? Coal. No, I got plenty of coal. So what are you short on? Sand? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put in another. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put in another sand one. Potter is doing fine with the amount of clay. So let's take a quick look at that. We'll look at clay. And no, I could probably use both of those. I'm gonna pause so I can get over here quicker. All right, I'm gonna unpause. All right, so we got sand, clay. These are resource production. These are shore houses. These are not that style. They are not that style. They are this style. Right? So there's a shore house there. Right? I can put it there. And then if I rotate it around, I can go there, there. All right, so I've got, I'm gonna go shore house. Oops, where are you? Shore house, pausing, and shore house, pausing. Very good. Very good. We'll get this one built. Roads. Those are grass roads, dirt and gravel, soil, country road. Very good. Come straight across. There. Sweet. Okay. And I probably want to get. Not sure I need it yet. 123 homes, 121 families. Yeah, I don't need it yet. Okay. Yeah. All right. Coming down here. So it looks like the bridges, these two, it looks like they might end up even, right? It's hard to tell, because I'd like to get a total of 4. Okay. Let's up that speed times 10. Don't think it'll help, because it's a little laggy, as I said. Yeah, probably just leave it on 5. I think they move faster on 5. Zoom way in. Yeah, that's all lined up perfect. I don't think I'm going to get lucky here. So I'm going to come into roads, bridges, and do this stone bridge. And it's, see how it says 6? Not going to do it. But if I come onto this one, that's a 7. It'll work, but not what I want. Okay, coming over here to the trader. All right, we've got fine furniture, fodder thatch, which we have plenty of, hardened steel tools. We could buy 100 if we really wanted to. Glassware. Let me take a look at our glassware. Inventory, EFG, glassware 24. Why don't I buy 250, whoop, no. 250 glassware. Flags, cannons, pewter, military supplies. Well, I'll buy 1, because they're only selling it for 5 from these guys. 6 from the other one. Alright, so that's 1505. We will go 100 perfume. We will go 100 candles. No, we will go 75 candles. That's 14. We will go 5. Okay, 74 candles. And we will go 3 roots. 1505. Trade dismiss. Thank you. Right on. Okay, going back over here. There we go. Families are bouncing back up now. Right? So you see that? 123. Okay. So then, yeah, working as laborers. We're going to come back over to the bridges. Looks like they've paused on the bridges to build the shore house. Well, it's really hard to tell if they've done that. Let's come over to farmland. I want to make sure there's plenty of workers in the farmland area. So it's going to be this house here. Yeah, I want to do that in reverse. So it's going to be the mason house. It's going to get unpaused. Okay, we'll let them work on that. Coming back over to the bridges. And again, we're going to put some priority on the bridges. So we can make sure they're doing it. Somebody just died, so it's 126, 123. Okay. 10, 11, 5, 11, we have 121. So the children numbers went down because they're becoming adults. Yeah, well, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Alright, 127, 123. I'm not going to overbuild. I am going to up my builders to 10. Right? And I am going to undo the lean-to. Now, unpausing that. Unpausing the lean-to. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Yeah. So let me put these up like this. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, they've started some work on them, but hey, here we go. Nomads. Pausing for a second. Take a look at the numbers. Ooh, caught that cough. 42. 42 and a wave of sickness as soon as I accept them. Allow. One of them was a child, 41 adults. Okay. So, we can go 13 builders for 13 building projects. Whoops. We'll go 15. Going to unpause. We now have a bigger need for housing. Okay. So I'm going to go over to here. And we're going to do the Gilman house. And the Gilman lean-to. Okay. So that lean-to. And that house. Whoops. Getting over there. Still want to get these bridges done. So I still want to come over here and put the priority on them. Right, we've got 20. So we're going to up that to 20 builders. 32 laborers. Works good. Coming down the way here, this all looks really sharp. I'm loving this over here. Now, do I want to come in here, that, and like that, and then take my stone road, like so. There we go. Okay. And it's going to go like so. Get out of there. Like so. Pausing because I can see the trader. I'll come in here. It's going to be there. And there. And then dirt and gravel. Grass. I want to go verdant here, 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 here. Whoops. There. Okay. And then there. Okay. Going back to the stone road. It's going to be stone, stone. Right? Yes. Okay. That's good to go. I saw the trader. Let's go to the trader. Trader is here. And he has brought corn seeds. Sweet. Okay, now I'll put in 1 corn seed. 43.75. Let's come down here to 30 perfume. 50 shoes. 150 candles. 1735. If I go 75, that's 42.90. I need 85. That's 4. And 1 firewood, 1 root. That's 43.75. Trade. Dismiss. Oh no! I dismissed because I wanted to take the corn seed out. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, coming back down this way. Now, this is where I want to make sure I do this right. I need to come in and flatten without the resources everything in here. Okay, that is everything in there without the resources, right? Okay, now I want to go, it's going to be corner. There. 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 Then it's going to be food, crop fields, village crop field, like so. Then it's going to be corn, 2 people, 1, 2. Rock on. Coming back in here. I'm going to go fence, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 by 2, 4, 6. 9 by 7. Okay. Oh, there we go. And then there. 2, 4, 6. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Leaving this edge open for the farmer to put their wares. So we're going to go there and there, and that's done. That's good to go. Unpausing. Okay. So now I want more corn. All right. That cotton and cotton. Very good. How does that look? The cotton. Do I have a lot? I don't have a lot. Okay, that's fine. Then I want to come back over here, and you are doing rice, radishes. We're going to go from rice to corn, and spinach, and rice, corn. Right on. Sheep, you're doing good, right? Yeah, got plenty of wool coming from you. Very nice. Cool. Looks like they're building the houses first. Even though they were instructed to go over and build those bridges numerous times. But I'm not going to complain. At least they're doing something. I've had towns where nobody wanted to work. It was literally the worst. And what are you? You're the Hoxie House. Okay, very good. I did get the schoolyard done. They have a play area, outside study area for those kids, the outside teaching area. They have a, it's called a fountain, but it'll be a washing place. And then over here, in case they want to play like rugby sports. And look, this guy's coming over just to hang out in the water. Awesome, right? Okay, so what's happening here? We've got this house, right, which is the Gilman house. And this house, which is the Mason house. Mason house looks pretty cool. And it's got a lean-to, which is finished. The Townstone Bridge with strength, durability, and design. This is a bridge fit for the nobility. Sweet. Okay. Small lean-to. Family of 4 that went in. Very nice. Very nice. Waiting on the Gilman house to get populated with peoples. And waiting on the lean-to do the same. Alright, coming in here to road, stone. Just like that. And over here, just like that. And then, like so. And like so. Right? Right. Okay. Not sure why nobody wants to go into that house. But I am then going to unpause. Hey, there we go. The Hoxie house. Because I do still have a need for housing. Yes. A big need. Okay, so the Gilman house and the lean-to. Families. Sweet Jeebus. Very nice. Oh yeah, and by the way, when you are bringing in nomads, and you are a stat nerd who watches the production and graphs and things like that, like let's go food, let's go, where is it? Can I do? I can't really, can I? Or maybe it is in the production. No, it's not production. It's right here. It's right in the main toolbar. Education, right? So educated dropped down to 81% because the nomads generally come in uneducated. It's just a thing. Okay, let's go out to the stone bridges. Stone bridges look good. We will unpause them or unhighlight them. Yeah, that looks fine. So I'm going to come in here as a last move. Taking that out. We're going to go stone road like so. To there. Coming back through. To there. And then it's going to be there and there. Right. Okay. We're coming out this way. It's going to be there. And this will allow some trees naturally to fill in the verge, which is perfectly fine with me. All right, coming out here. Going to get rid of that. I think that takes care of that, does it not? It does. Okay. So, stone. Going down to there. And then up to here. Sweet. Gonna do that right there. Gonna do that right there. And give them their road there. Their road there. I think that works out. Okay, let's go over to the Hoxie house. She is done. We're going to get some road like so. In the Hoxie house. And they get a couple of spots on their patio. Might even do a fenced in backyard there at some point. But not super concerned right now. Okay, still need a bunch of homes. So if I go, where's the Smith home? So if I do the Smith home. And I do the Alden home. That'll finish off the homes over in this area. Of course, we have influenza. Okay, so we have one person with it. If I click on this, it'll show me it's the blacksmith. Now, the blacksmith will walk around to a dozen places, right, before they go get themselves better, right? So, where are they headed? Going to visit the doctor. Sweet. They've just passed like 18 people, but here's the doctor. And they are inside. And we just have to watch. Yep, somebody over there got sick just being in proximity of the doctors. They're going to the doctor. I got both sick people in the doctor. Let me check out this guy real quick. He brought foods. We're going to take 1,000 croissants because I'm actually craving croissants right now. And we'll do 200 smoked fish. I don't know what offal is, so I'm not going to take any of that. But that's 2,800 there. We're going to go 100 warm coats. We are going to do 100 candles. Trade. We're going to go orders. Anything I need to order specifically? Let me go down to W's and see if I can order wild honey. Oh, there we go. Wild honey. Bring it every visit. Trade. Dismiss. Okay, coming back over to the doctor's office with my 2 sick people in there. And up to 10 times speed. Stop walking through the building, you jerks. Walk around it so you don't get sick. I'm down to just the 4 people homeless, which is good. But it does show a bigger disparity than that need housing. Okay, we're down to 1 person sick. And how did we handle this? How did we handle this? Come on. There we go. Nobody's sick anymore. All right. Let's go over to the shore house. This is going to be sand. Yes, it's going to be sand. I'm going to go here. 1, 2. Okay. We're going to get some housing in over here at some point. Is that the grassroots? We want to go here. Country road. I just want it to come straight out like so. Right up to the back wall here. We can get housing in along here. But the excess sand should help with the glass maker. These guys, you should be getting plenty of fertilizer. I'm not sure where it's going to, but or you should be making plenty of fertilizer. I'm not sure where the fodder is going to. That's my thought process there. So iron ore, clay, coming up this way. They're putting fodder in up there, and they're putting fodder there. So, fodder, water. Let's put the second person in each of these, because apparently 1 person is not enough. Okay. I think that's going to probably do it for this week's episode. Listen, if you like what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments down below. I'll read them. And with that, I will catch you, hopefully, next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with the MegaMod 9 Beta. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.